Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I am always grateful for them. Okay, I have a couple of announcements. Your husband and your family could be they're sending out, what do you call them? Somebody to kill you from overseas. He's either getting on the plane now or he's heading over here. But it's something overseas. They paid, your husband and your family decided to pay off an assassin to come and kill you, to take you out. So be careful with that. I know it's not going to happen. If you're a light worker, it's not going to happen. Okay? They're trying. They're at their last whims. All right? They could be sending. This is I can say it for myself too, from what I'm going through. These are the messages I'm getting. My husband, he's been trying to kill me because he stole my inheritance. And my family stole my inheritance and nobody wants me to get anything. They left me penniless. When I tell you penniless, I don't even have a bank account. So yes, deliberately left me penniless so that I couldn't take action. I couldn't divorce him. I couldn't get a lawyer. We don't live together. It's been a year. We've been separated. Okay, but they're still trying their best to take us out. Okay, when they've tried poison, they've put acid in my food, they've put battery acid in my bed and in my dog's bedding. So I had to rush and take them a bath right away. So this could have been happening to you. They could have put battery acid in on your clothing, in your shampoos, lotions. They put acid in your food, your condiments, your sugar. Yeah. So they're still trying to take you out. But what they don't realize is that Ra is coming down. Your ancestors are fed up. Fed up. They're fed up with them trying to make you look crazy in court. This is their way of trying to justify that they've been forging your signature and your documents so that they could steal your inheritance. This is all a plot to get away with what they've been doing, all these evil things that they've been doing. They're murderers. They're complete murderers, because anyone that wants to pay someone that been paying people, doing black magic on you, witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, all on you, they're sending all this craziness at you. The money that they're spending just trying to take you out, I think that's insane. To me, trying to murder someone for what doesn't belong to them, But at the end, I believe that the truth will prevail, okay? Good over evil always wins. Always, always. You see it in movies all the time, okay? It's for a reason. They're not going to get away with it. They're not. Not any one of them. My dog's being poisoned constantly, diarrhea, foaming at the mouth, because he's a big guy and he's my protector. And he's the only one that I, really have. I have my other two little ones, my little dogs. But he's the one they're trying to take out because he's a big guy and he knows that they can't get by him. If they're trying to get to me, they got to get by him first, and he's not going to let it happen. So he's my little protector, or my big protector. And you might have, someone like that, or, my fur baby. Something like that protects you, or someone by your side that actually protects you. I only have him. I have him and my two little dogs. We stay locked up in the room. I have a bolt on my door. I also put a special lock on my door so when I'm sleeping they can't get in. If they did have a key, if they did make a key, because I do believe they got a locksmith and they got into my room. Because they tainted my coffee and my sugar again, and they tainted my dog's food. I brought food into the room, so I had to throw all his bag of food out. It's hard. It's very hard because I don't have any money for that. I don't have any money to move, to get out of here. I live with my daughter, which is trying to kill me. So, I mean, all of my children have turned against me because of mind control. My husband is a black priest. He's a dark priest. With my daughter being a witch, you know, they get together and they do their little ceremonies and they sit there chanting away at your life, you know, trying to take your life. As soon as they give you these poisons, they start chanting heart attack, heart attack, heart attack, or death, death, death. You know, it's not going to work on a light being. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. Okay? They're not understanding that we are put here on this earth to do better, to bring goodness to this earth. And we need to bring down the evil or take out the evil. And what's happening is they're learning that they're going to be taking out themselves. Okay? Because the FBI, the CIA, Internal Affairs, they're all on it. Okay? They're on it. If they're knocking on their doors, they're knocking on their doors today, tomorrow, within the week. This month, they should be taking them all down. You know, and if they're not, shame on you. Shame on you. How many lives have to go before you guys decide to take the step and remove these evil demonic beings? They're crazy. They're trying to murder people for money. They put life insurances on young individuals, on family members, and then they take them out by poisons. But nobody knows this because when they go into the hospital, they automatically think they died of natural causes, and it's not. They're being poisoned. Okay? Arsenic. You can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it, but it'll take you out. All right? Because I have proof. The New York State Department of Health has taken my blood and my urine, and they found arsenic, over 200 grams of arsenic in my system. Okay? So we're not crazy when we start losing weight or we start bloating out, or these are all the different poisons. They use fentanyl. If you smoke, they put fentanyl on the tips of your smoke so that they can take you out, so that you get put out, and then they traffic you. They either traffic your organs or they're going to sexually traffic you. Okay? So please be careful. They're using everything by your children could try to take you out and then make it seem like it was an outsider and it was them, you know, all along. So be careful with that. I know I'm watching out because my husband will, you know, we're still officially married, you know, but I've been separated from him for a year. We don't talk. He sends me stupid messages. In fact, Jesus, I should show you this message. Hold on. He told me, oh, look at my message. Look at my horoscope. He wanted to show me his horoscope. Hold on, I got something else. I got a message from my niece. Okay? I'd like to show you guys this. This is from my niece. This is from June 5th at 3:44 p.m. This is what she sends me. I hope you can see that. Let me read it. It says, that was really weird, but I find it even weirder that you have me blocked because the last time I saw you, you were around me and Wendy and my friends, but I pray for you. I hope you're well. Hope your birthday was well. And this will be the last time I'm reaching out to you because I don't know what I'm blocked for and why you just said that and hung up on me. But pray for you and your mental health. So this tells you that they're trying something. Maybe they're going to court and they're going to try something to say that you're mentally imbalanced because it says mental health. Your sanity and always be my aunt. Right? Your sanity and everything is okay and I love you dearly. You'll always be my aunt, but you don't ever have to worry about me calling your phone ever again. But if I blocked her on so many ways, why is she still calling me? Yeah, and then she's talking about mental health, sanity. It's not going to work. Okay, these are the things that they try. This is, leaving little messages like this. And when they do that, it just proves a point that this is how they're trying to take you out or make sense of the reason why they forged your name and your paperwork or took on your identity to get to your money, which they have overseas. Okay, because they've opened up different accounts all over overseas. All right. And then this man sends me, let me see, husband. Let me see, what is it? Husband. I hope you could see that. Oh, God. I'm going to try. Can you see it? All right, he just put something here to, we don't even talk, and he's sending me messages. It drives me crazy because I don't want him. I told him to don't send me messages, don't call me, nothing. We don't ever have to talk. There's nothing for us. But he wants me to check out my horoscope on Boost Mobile. He's a Libra. Yeah. So this is what we're going through, okay? They send us messages, they try to make it seem like you're still talking to these people and we're not dealing with them, okay? We're not going for what they've been trying. So let's check out what's going on. Let's see what comes out. Try this deck. All right, I cleanse my table before we start, so we'll shuffle. These are already shuffled, but I'll shuffle a few times for you guys. But let's see what comes out. Let's see what the cards say about them, man. This is, it should have been over and done with. Your money should have been in your account already. I don't know what the system is, but they're trying to take him out. Knight. Came out sideways. So, loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. But I believe it's in reverse. Shadow attributes alliances to a destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusions. What did I say? This man is delusional. Like I don't know what he think he's doing when he tries to send stupid little messages. He sent something else with pretty woman on it. Talking about I have special gifts. Yeah, I do. And my gift is staying away from you. The teacher. Manipulating or abusing students. Teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Look at this. I'm telling you, this man is... when I told you he's a dark priest, okay? And he's bewitched my children. Shadow attribute for liberator. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Ignoring legitimate constraints. Yeah, what am I just talking about? This man has no constraints. He's sitting here sending me ridiculous messages to make it seem like he's talking to me. I don't get it. We don't talk at all. We don't. My children I have adults. I don't have kids anymore. Everybody works and make their own money, whatever. Some of them are out of work right now. Actually, most of them. Just my son is the only one with a job right now. But yeah, if they need something, they can call him up. He's stolen all my money, right? Use some of it. Serve it. It says using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Not me. I put this channel up so that I could move forward like this. I mean, I have to stay home to take care of my pets. I can't leave them for a moment because they're shoving things under the door. I have to try to block the bottom of the door, like block my room. Like, it's just insane. I've never gone through anything like this in my life. And this has got to be you too. Like, you guys got to block yourselves in your room. They like to see you alone. But what they don't understand is I've always been a loner, okay? And I was taken away from my mom at a very young age, and I was put in a group home and then in foster care. And I've always been alone. and been put through different traumas, being in a group home and being in foster care. Believe me, they're not the nicest place to be in. That's where some of my nightmares came from. Shadow attribute, advocate. It says embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. I'm telling you, man, this is what he does for personal gain. This is to gain the money. They don't want to give it up. And if they do go to court and they have to give it up, they don't want to pay back what they've taken from you. Because they've distributed the money to your family so that everybody has hush money. Okay? So they're all trying to take you out to make sure that you don't get your money back. But the system has stepped in and, you know, is on the job. I'm telling you, they're on the job. Companion. Betrayal by misusing confidence. Loss of personal identity. They're sending you somebody false, or your children being false with you. My children don't talk to me. You know, they don't interact with me. I don't eat what they make. I don't eat, if they buy food out, I don't eat it because they've poisoned me in the past. And my daughter's poisoned me in the past many times. Many times. So I know that you're going through this with your family and they're poisoning you and they're going through your things and they've stolen things. And my husband's girlfriend has been in my house because her brother is a locksmith. So they have gotten into my house. I've changed the front locks, the back locks, and they made keys to the house. Okay, the healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing, which is what I do. Okay, I heal. I try to heal my pets. I try to heal them, you know, by, I pray for them. I ask them to take spiritual baths. I cleanse, you know, try to cleanse their souls. But at the age of 21 and above, none of them want to do the cleansing. They don't want to talk to me. I can't heal them from the black magic because I could if they let me. But I can't because they don't. Here we go. Theft. Theft. Stealing money, creating ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. Okay? This is the theft that they've done. Shed light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Yeah, and you know what's that? That's our souls. That's the goodness in you. Because you're a good person. Okay? You're a healer. You're a loving person. And this is what you want to bring to the earth. You don't want to bring this negative stuff of stealing and poisoning and trying to kill and murder and spending money on virgin. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Okay, in the shadow side, fear of intimate union. Yeah, we are fearful of intimate union. We could be reborn as virgins. I've been very celibate. I don't even touch myself, okay? I don't. No videos, no none of that. I don't contribute into no negativity. And you know what? I've been better off without it, okay? This is not something you need. This is something you do with someone you love. And if not, you don't do it. That's it. There's too many, these people right now, they're carrying diseases and these are life-threatening diseases. And they're doing it raw with everyone. I know my husband has, and he's just doing it raw with as many women and men he can find. Slave. This is how they treat you, like a slave, right? Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. The shadow attribute. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. No, we're a slave to our families because we do everything for them, you know? And they take advantage of that. And they think you're weak because you do it. No, we do it because we love. Priest, and it came in the reverse. Shadow attributes. Violates the trust of your spiritual community. Seduced by your own spiritual role. This is just, when things like this fall out, it just proves a point, man. It just proves a point. Bottom of the deck. Dilettante, right? Shadow attribute. Pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So they don't really know what the fuck they're doing when they're doing this black magic, and most of this shit is just backfiring on them because you're a light being. Ty? Please stay in here. Okay? Sorry, guys. So, you know what? Let's go on with, yeah, let's use these. Let's clarify. Alright, let's see what's coming. Oh, Lord. Here, what? We were not prepared. But it says knight. And then it came out with child. And, yeah. Consolation. So they might be trafficking children. They might be affiliated with people who traffic children. I mean, that's exactly what I get from that. They get a consolation when it comes to these children. Right? They come in the night, steal somebody's babies. Or they're having babies just to make money off of these babies. Oh, Lord, please no. You know, this is too much. Teacher. Let me get one for teacher. Let me get one for teacher. Teacher, wedding. Let's see. You're gaining knowledge about a wedding, about being married, about somebody being married is what I'm getting. Or somebody could have married a teacher. A dark priest, which teaches the dark arts, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's been marrying different people all over the place. Liberator. Let's see, what do we got for liberating? Waiting. Somebody's waiting to be liberated from a situation. Could be me. Waiting for this divorce. The paperwork that I got to try to get a free lawyer has been so overwhelming and confusing. I don't know where to sign. You know, I'm still sitting with this pack of papers here. You know, I want to show you them. I have them right there, like right in front of me. They're right there to show you. You know, so confusing. It's so much just to get a divorce. It was so easy to sign that damn paper, and make it so hard to liberate yourself. You know, waiting. Serve it. If I serve it, let's see. We got messenger. Somebody being served. Somebody is being served. They have been served or they're about to be served. Court order. Yep. Advocate. Let me get one for advocate. Why is the advocate here? Yeah. They're being served right now. Advocate. Yeah, service. Somebody having a funeral service. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. Advocate, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. What did I say for the death? But they're going to be, yeah, they're having services. Yes, they've committed another death. You better, FBI better get on it right now. And I'm telling you, it was a child. It was a young adult. Either a young adult or child, somebody's child. Okay? And they're having services now. And the reason is because they poisoned this kid. Okay? Yeah, for money. For money. That's what came out on there. You know, companion. What does companion got? Sorrow. So they cause sorrow to their companions. They don't realize that when these people get with these people, it's just to get to the family so they can murder them. Jesus. You guys better get on this. CIA, FBI, Internal Affairs. Come on, man. How many people got to die and lose their family members and children before you realize that these people are gaining money? They're using life insurance policies to murder people. Get on the job. Get this done, man. Let me see. You see this young woman? I believe she was also murdered by poison. Okay? Now her brother or her cousin has now been murdered. Velez. Yeah. You need to get on this, man. Her name is Lourdes Velez. She died July 20, 2019. Come on, man. Flynn Memorial Home. You guys better get on this. Get on the job. Come on. You got thousands of readers that are talking about the same thing. Ty! Healer. Healer. Phone. Somebody being fake to this healer? Oh, yeah, there you go. Confirmation. Stop going over there! Stop going over there! Theft. Clarify theft. 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 Why is theft here, Spirit? Theft. You're probably getting a letter about this theft. It's going to be coming in. What else we got here? From a friend. Somebody who knows about what's going on. And they're going to come in with a letter. Look at that. Watch out, because I think this is going to be hand delivered to you. Because they know that they've been stealing your mail. Is what I'm getting. Or redirecting your mail. Yeah, I had to go to the post office and call the federal department and let them know that my mail was being redirected. And that I only have one address. And this should be where all of my mail goes. And they're on a job, I'm telling you. So they're going to hand deliver this letter to you. Virgin. Virgin. Falseness and constancy. Somebody constantly faking, right? With a falseness card and the constancy. Somebody constantly faking that they're a goody two-shoes and they're not. That's what I'm getting with that card. You have slave. Let's clarify slave. Yeah. This is my husband's wife or girlfriend. I don't know I don't know who's a wife. I don't know how many he has. Wife or girlfriend or whatever false, whatever she is. Alright? She tries to portray that she's a goody two-shoes. And she's a hoe for money. Okay? She goes on these sites and sells herself. That's why she's got a lot of venereal diseases that are life-threatening. And she gave it to him, and he's just passing it around to everyone else. Slave. Clarify slave. Why is slave card here? Very melancholy. Yeah, they have you sitting around and waiting on them hand and foot, right? They may want a reunion with you because they can't find anyone that does what you do for them, you know? That's their hopes, right? But their hopes is what? Is causing them to despair. There is no hope. There is no hope. You can't come. I know he can't come back to me. I know I ain't taking that shit back. Hell no. He been with other men, transvestites. He's been paying a young boy to be his lover. No, I ain't going. Hell no, I ain't going back to nothing like that. And I know you guys ain't either. Like, why would you? What was there? This man never loved me. I stood there because I had to watch out for my kids. Priest. Yeah, this dark priest here. Let's clarify this dark priest. Why is this dark priest there? This priest card here. Show me, Spirit. We're not going back to this. We're moving forward. Moving up. Moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Yeah, that's where they want us, in the sky. But we're moving up. Yeah, we're not going for this. Look. What do you got? He's in deep thought? He lost out on something good? Time is up? He couldn't kill you? Look at the list of things they tried. They tried everything on the list. They're done. What's the other cards? Faithfulness. Whoa, they were faithful in trying to murder your ass. They were faithful in trying to take you out. Look at the list. Look at this list. This giant ass list. They've tried everything in the book they couldn't take out. Their time is up. They tried to assassinate you. Their last thing is sending this assassin from overseas to take you out. And your whole family got together and they all paid for it. They all paid for it. But what they don't realize is they're all going down. Everybody that got a chip of that money, who look, they were ready to cheerfulness. They were ready to celebrate, right? But they're going to be sighing. Shit ain't happening the way they wanted it, right? Hidiness, they wanted to spend your money on these pleasure seekers. Yeah. Right? Joyfulness, they're happy. They're probably having dinners and parties and you're not invited. Oh no, but you're the top of the conversation that they're having. It's all on you, and this is what's happening to them. Lady. They're sick in bed. They're all sick. Sick. And if they're not physically sick, they're spiritually sick, and they're mentally sick. Because when you're sitting there trying to kill somebody for what doesn't belong to them, okay, for somebody else's money, they're sick in the head. Okay? A house. You could have a house and somebody else is living in it. They got you in poverty, like me. Yeah, now they're in despair because they probably did get this letter. Right? Messenger. Court order. Yeah. This young woman in despair because you're the sweetheart. Look at this. Scholar, fortune, and wife. They were trying to do as much research as possible. As much research as possible to keep your fortune for his wife. He could have a wife. And another child from... in my eyes, I don't believe that child's his. She's been slipping around all over the place. But just to let you know, they're in despair having... parties and let's get one for dilettante. All right, hold on. Doctor? Somebody need a doctor now? Now they're sick? Yeah. All that poison that they've been putting in your food, they're the one that is backfiring on them. So just know that they're not getting away with this, and that assassin that's coming, it's not happening. So keep your prayers up. Stay cleansed, and tonight on the 13th is the full moon. Get cleansed, take that spiritual bath, pray to your moon, ask for what you want, the peace that you want, the love that you want. We're bringing in goodness in this earth, and it's happening. It's happening. Namaste, my warriors. Stay strong.